What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada, and we are on our way to another victory. Or not. It doesn't really matter. We don't have any characters to win with, so Bandit Watch. Who should stay up on watch? I think Exarn is our least fit person, like our least fighting person. Exarn stays up on watch. She lost morale. She's gonna be tired. Her loyalty's really high, and then she gained her morale back, so all that went wrong there is that she's gonna be tired, but we knew that. True Despair. We don't need this. And it's a permanent morale hit, and we've got 95 food. So if you go in the comments and tell me that we should have had someone open it, you're just wrong, okay? You shut your mouth. No way, gross, ignore it. We got 2 food anyway. So there you go. Look at that. And it's not that much food in there. I think it's only like 15. Who cares? Trading on the death road, another trader camp, a little odd. But welcome, I guess, because we got a lot of stuff. EZ Medical College, we thought we had one last time, but we didn't, and now we do. We'll probably do 12 training. Do we have anything to sell? Something on a different character? What, you want to buy like a shotgun for 1 food or a cowboy rifle for 1 food? You know what? Leave us alone. We've got medical attention. We don't need that at all. And then just some people down here. You know what? We might as well grab some medical training, I guess. Okay. Millard's medical is now smiley, so that's actually pretty helpful. Hopefully we don't take too much damage, but we're gonna end up on foot sooner or later. I did take a little bit as web because his fitness is super low. Backs to the wall, that's not good. We might just die here, who knows? The group runs into a horde too thick to drive past and gets cornered. They run for a good place to fight a siege, but the nearby buildings all look ruined. They are in a bad spot to fight. It's a siege alert. There's no escape. It's massive. It's afternoon, and there's an hour. Only an hour. So we should be good. We got a wind star. I'm going to pop that into Webb's inventory here. Millard is good on his weapons. Exarn is good on her weapons. Let's do it. This is the official Windstar used in the live action version of the Windstar anime, so it should be good. We should be fine. I'm gonna switch everybody to either because I just cornered us. Guys, we want to move this way. Please shoot this way. Thank you. Okay. This is a really rough setup for this siege. We gotta cut all the way to the right side. Please don't get hurt. No, Millard. Millard's dead. It'll be okay. That'll probably keep us alive. He's got a lot of our loot though, so that kind of sucks. They're still spawning, but it's about to end. No, come on, tick up. Tick up clock. 155. It ends at 2. We can now try to escape. I kind of want to get the ammo, but never mind. Let's hit the road. That sucks. Dang. We'll get a rare character. We lost like all our ammo and both of our guns. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation for some reason. We're going to train our fitness. Wow, Exarn's was really low. Is she tired? She's tired. Okay, that's fine. Webb's is now positive for the first time. Driving range last stand. I don't want to do another siege with just 2 people, but it's the only way to get through this, so I guess we're doing it anyway. We don't have any shotgun ammo, so I'm not even going to bother giving her the shotgun. Apparently we don't have any pistol ammo either. Did she go through it all? I guess so. This is not going to go well. After so many good runs in a row, I guess our streak had to come to an end at some point. I was hoping we'd bring it to an end ourselves intentionally, that we would die on purpose in an attempt to get a an achievement, a hidden achievement. But alas, it may just come to an end here, though we've done pretty good so far. So I think we'll probably live through this. Probably won't bother trying to get into that bathroom that's always here. If you're wondering how I knew there was a bathroom, because there's always a bathroom. We're tired. Our fitness helped a little bit, but we are now tired. We've only got another couple minutes to survive this siege. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Oh god, they're spilling in that door much more quickly than I thought they would. We gotta do this. Nope. Let's go. Oh no. Hey, my morale went up. I guess Webb didn't like Xarn very much. Anyone want to do a sing-along? Alright. This is cool. Hot Dog Heaven or Cabin Rescue. Hot Dog Heaven is great and all, but I think we need another person in our group. So, Cabin Rescue. It's gonna be really hard now that I think about it. I can't use a gun. We don't have ammo for it, and I can't shoot it. Cabin sieges are the easiest sieges, I think. So all we gotta do is stay outside until the crowd gets a little too overwhelming. We should be able to sneak along around the side and back if there's space. I gotta check that. Yeah, there's space along the top. Okay, so next time they spawn, oh no, I gotta run because of that little group there. Okay. No. We're good. Stay here. Go inside, maybe? Not quite. That seemed more dangerous than it was. Don't you worry. They're still along the top, which sucks. I gotta go right past it. Don't get tired. Okay, siege is over. We can't try to escape. We have to rescue our person. No, stay here. They're not spawning anymore, so we're fine. Are we healed? We are fully healed, so don't worry about having to take a single hit. Don't get tired before killing this zombie. Run. Don't even bother killing it all the way. Okay, this isn't exactly how I intended this to go, but this is gonna work out fine. I think with the amount of zombies that spawned, we were better off staying outside than what my original plan was, which was to go inside after the first few batches spawned. We're getting them to come back out, which is good. I don't want them in there potentially killing our recruit, which may have already happened. I don't think it does the deep tone that plays plus the flashing red if the person isn't in your group. They're going back inside because I'm, above the building. I know why they're doing it. I know I can stop it, but it's not the safest way to play it for Webb here, and that's what's most important. We might no, we're not gonna get a glimmer of hope because I chose this encounter. You only get glimmers of hope when you don't choose the siege, right? Whoa, okay. Here we go. Just another couple dozen zombies to kill. 3 or 4 dozen here, and then we're good. Don't go inside too much, please. Oh, we're a little fatigued. Let's cool it a bit here. I'm gonna just wait here, right in this spot. So I have room to escape along the bottom. Okay, we're not fatigued. Get hitting. I'd love to train fitness one more time, or even 2 or 3 more times. I think 2 would cap us out. We're martial artists, so we have a little bit of a boost. So we can go 1 past max fitness. Right now, we don't even really have any reason to think about that because we're nowhere near it. Wow. A lot go in when I do that. When I go up on the top of the cabin. No stay here. Or this will have all been for naught. They're going back inside. Not very smart zombies. Oof. Oof. Come on. Okay, we're tired, so gotta wait another few seconds. Sorry this is taking so long, and sorry there's so little music and so little to talk about here. This is episode 299, isn't it? Oh boy. I don't know what we're doing for 300. Maybe for 300 I'll just finish out the rest of this run. It's not that special, but I don't have time to do anything really fun and unique. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Almost done. Almost done. I want to come here so that they come out of the cabin. I don't know how many are still inside there. Hopefully our guy's still alive. I'd love to have a second person in the group. Being alone is just so nerve-wracking because one small mistake and you're done. All right, we might be good to go inside, but I'm going to just keep being vigilant here. I'm gonna finish this out. Diligent? I got a word wrong somewhere. Maybe both of those work? We're not vigilantes, that's for sure. But we're not diligentes either, so it's hard to say. Oh my god, just let me kill these last few. Don't make me sweat these big beads of sweat here. Woo! Give it like 3, 2, 1, 0, 0.5, which is actually more than 0. Okay, here we go. Let's go inside. If that single zombie kills me, oh well. Where are you hiding, new recruit? Ooh, a cowboy rifle. We didn't have one of those anymore, so good to see. Good to see. We're gonna take it. We're not gonna use it because we can't use it. I can throw this. I wonder if that uses less stamina than my kung fu. It does bounce around, so we gotta remember that. It's like the hammer, but with a more predictable pattern. Here we go. What are you holding? Dominga says she really wants to get out of this place. Let her follow us. What is she holding? I have no idea what weapon that is. Let's get out of here so we can find out once we recruit her. Let's hit the road. Okay. Recruit Dominga to the team. And fire poker. I've never seen that before. I've never seen one of those. I wonder if it's any good. All right, familiar faces. Let's recruit Patsy to the team. She's our lone berserk martial artist that we still have in the group of familiar face characters. So good to see her. We're gonna search for ammo. I think that's worth it. We could have carefully trained someone, but I think that was fine. Explosives are great until you blow yourself up. That's, yep. Town of Traps. We need someone with really high wits. Webb can probably get through. He's also inventive, which might help, though probably not. So Webb, you try. He made it through safely, increased his mechanical at the same time, got a bunch of ammo, a pretty good amount of food and some medical supplies as well. And gas. We're low on gas, but we're backed up to almost 100 food. We're probably going to control Patsy from now on. Patsy's being rude. Fire. We no longer have a paranoid character, despite having had 2 pretty recently. Wits will get us out without getting hurt, but we might lose morale if our composure's low, I think. Patsy might die here. Web. Boom. Composure revealed, so we kept calm, so no one lost morale. And Wits allowed us to leave unhurt. Good. Wits is more important in that check than composure. Lonely garage. Car repair and tune-up. We don't really have a good mechanic. Our car is going to break down, but we don't really have a good mechanic. So drive away and end up on foot with no one paranoid and a marshal and a berserker on the team, or car repair and tune-up. I guess drive away and hope for the best. Come on, the best. The best, the best, the best. City outskirts. Camp supply shop or infested stronghold. We are going to go with the infested stronghold. I'm going to control Patsy. Dominga can get a gun. Patsy is our leader. Webb doesn't need that because Patsy does. And let's go. We got Fred's fort. Ha! Ha! Knocking him over. Not killing him, not quite, but, you know, knocking him over, and that's pretty good. If we can get this bouncing around, doing some damage to a lot of zombies at once, that'll be nice. Throw it there. Oh, there. Nope. Ready? This one. Nope. That one. Kinda. It was close. We should probably actually just do something as Patsy instead of doing what we're doing. But it's helping, at the very least. It's helping a little with the chance to help a lot. So I think it's worth it to keep throwing this thing. And it's also just fun. We have come a long way from when I thought we were going to lose during that Gulf. The driving range last stand siege. Yeah, that's what that was. I'm feeling okay about this run now. I think we're gonna win it again. I wish we'd get a rare character. Did I select rare characters mode on the menu? I think so. We've seen 2 so far. We've recruited one. She blew up, and we've seen another one. Is that more than we'd see in a normal mode run? Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, my coffee pot's turning off. It's like, hey, I'm gonna stop keeping this coffee warm now. How do you feel about that? And I'm like, actually, I feel kind of bad about that. I keep forgetting to set it to warm longer. You can set it to like any amount of time, from 0 to 4 hours, and it's currently set on 2 because that's the default when the power goes out. And our apartment complex sucks ass. So the power goes out all the time. I hate this place. I'm sorry. It sucks. It's a ripoff. The people are bad people. Let me tell you a little story about how little money they want to put into groundskeeping. They pay to get the lawn mowed. That is it. But there are trees all over this complex. So, branches fall constantly. In the year we've been here, I've seen dozens of branches fall. But 4 stick out pretty vividly in my memory. One, because it was recent. It was a very large branch. The branch was like the size of a medium-sized tree. It fell right near a balcony on the other side of the complex. And I took a picture of it. But I'm not gonna show it to you because I have no way of doing that right now. But it was pretty bad. But I saw that and I was complaining about that, and I realized, wait a second, this is not anywhere near the worst tree branch to have fallen in the year that we've been here. Because I've seen 2 fall onto cars, one of which totaled a car. The other of which knocked the back bumper off of a car. And the apartment complex, from what I heard, this might have just been rumors, but from what I heard from other people, the apartment complex claimed no responsibility for the damages. They said that they were not liable and didn't have to pay for that, despite it being their complete lack of groundskeeping causing the trees to break. And then another one that didn't involve cars directly, a pine tree like split in half down the middle, and it blocked the road for like a day and a half until they finally got someone to come clean it. It's ridiculous. You're supposed to take care of large trees, or else they break. That's how it works. And when you have that many breaking at once, like, yeah, if a branch fell, it's like, okay, whatever, it happens. But that's 4 bad ones in the last few months. Plus, pretty large branches fall directly outside of our door often. Like, every time it rains. The power goes out weekly. This place is a major crap hole. Oh my god. When we moved here, we came down for... We made a bunch of appointments. We came down for a day and spent the whole day visiting apartments, and we had to pick one. This was the best one that we saw at the time. We made the wrong decision. There's another complex we should have gone to, and every like non-complex apartment we went to was really bad. Like, floorboards didn't meet the walls. Ceilings had like goop on them. Water pressure was virtually non-existent. Like all that kind of stuff. And, you know, the 2 complexes were fine. This one seemed better. We were wrong. This one's not better. The other one wasn't great either, but I think we would have been a lot less miserable at the other one. Now, and it was a long drive. We had like school and stuff going on, so we couldn't look for apartments. Now we're moving 2,500 miles away, playing it a little bit differently. We're going to spend up to 3 weeks looking for an apartment. We're not letting this happen to us again. We've learned our lesson, or at least we believe we have for now. We rented out an Airbnb for a couple weeks. We're gonna move into that. It's fully furnished, which is nice. The problem is that there's not gonna be a lot of room in it, which is, I'll get to that later. We're gonna find a place. We're not gonna live in a complex again. Pardon my language, but fuck apartment complexes. They suck. For the most part. I mean, most landlords are gonna be total assholes. If you're a young, impressionable child watching this, first, get your parents' permission, because I think that's part of YouTube's terms of services. Don't break YouTube's terms of services. Don't get me in trouble. But just let me teach you this life lesson. Landlords are terrible people. Almost all of them. Apartment complexes are businesses that pretend to be landlords. They own some living spaces, and I know we dropped the Windstar, and they just let you stay in them. They're not real landlords, though. They're just businesses that let you sleep inside them. They're terrible. They're trying to make as much money as possible, as most landlords are, but just don't trust them, and don't give them the benefit of the doubt on anything. Never live in an apartment complex if you can avoid it. Oh. Anyway, so we're living in an Airbnb for like 3 weeks or until we find an apartment. Which is why I might not be able to record for a little while after we get out there. There's going to be a week in which we're visiting family, and then 5 days where we're driving. This looks interesting. Sacrificial altar. Patsy stands. Oh, we've seen this already. We're gonna not do this. I don't want to lose anybody like we did last time. If we had another person in the group, we might sacrifice someone, but I think we're good with the team we have right now. I wonder how that fire poker is. I wanted to try it out, but I don't want to control Dominga, and I don't want to take it from her either. Basically, we're packing up our stuff into a container, as I've said a couple times before, and then driving down. And whatever fits in the car we'll have access to, but whatever's in the container, which is probably going to include my computer, because my computer is non-essential during the trip, so there's not going to be room for it in the car. Because we can't fill up the back seat. It's whatever can fit in the trunk of the car, because my dog gets the whole back seat. We're not going to make him ride 2,500 miles in half of the back seat. Anyway, so if my computer is going to be in storage, yeah, the container, whatever's in it, is going into storage. We're not going to have access to it until we get it delivered to our new apartment, where we can then unload it. And that could be 3 weeks from now. And I've only recorded like 2 weeks worth of content, because I wasn't really anticipating that. And even if I had been anticipating that, that would have been a lot of content to produce. So there might be a little while where I can't record, I can't live stream or anything like that after I get out to the new place. And I'm sorry about that, but you know, life happens. And you can't always account for it all, or even if you can't always deal with that. All right. Sorry about the apartment complex rant there, but maybe you learned something. Or you think I'm dumb and wrong, but if you do, you're kind of just a piece of garbage. I'm sorry. Either you're naive and you don't understand how things work, or you're a landlord and that makes you probably a garbage person. If you're a good landlord, keep it up, but there's not a lot of them out there. Sorry if I just insulted you or a family member, but I'm in a bad mood right now about living situations. So that is all for now. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode.